Hi friends, you're watching movie reviews with Raghuram. In this video, I'll be reviewing the Telugu movie Ma Uri Polimera. Ma Uri Polimera is premiering on Disney Plus Hotstar. Many times you won't have any expectations from a movie, but when you watch such a movie by default or by choice, at the end of the movie, you'll be put in a position where you would tell wow or where you would exclaim oh my god. That means to tell that that movie has accidentally matched your expectations, not only matched your expectations, but also crossed the limits of your expectations. Ma Uri Polimera did exactly that with me. I was just intrigued by the title of the movie with the poster of the movie, and I thought, okay, let me give it a try. And I happened to watch this movie on Disney Plus Hotstar, and believe me, it did not disappoint me. Why to tell that? The movie definitely shocked me. Ma Uri Polimera is such a cinematic marvel. Except one or two, you don't have big names in the movie, you don't have big characters in the movie, and still the movie will keep you hooked and booked, and you would definitely end up watching a good movie. I would put this movie under the genre of crime, suspense, thriller, but the movie mainly covers the topics of black magic and witchcraft. So the movie Ma Uri Polimera opens up with the atrocities of the rich landlords committed on the women of the village. Among that we have the Sarpanch of the village. Then we can see the mysterious death of the Sarpanch and many events unfold later. We can see a group of people kill a man just on the suspicion that that particular man has committed black magic, which resulted in the death of a woman. Now the dead man's brother happens to be a cop, and this brother goes into investigating the case of his brother's death. He takes it to the court and challenges it in the court, claiming who will kill a person just on the basis of suspicion. So the story of the movie seems to be inspired by real events of killing somebody on the basis of suspicion, especially the suspicion on the basis of that particular person having committed a black magic or witchcraft. And when the cop brother investigates this case, layer by layer, different dark secrets surface up. So you have murder mystery, you have suspense, you have crime, you have thrilling moments, you have witchcraft, black magic, everything blended in a village story and a village thriller. Very intriguing, very interesting is the movie, I should tell. A new concept, a fresh concept, given a wonderful treatment. We have seen a lot of movies dealing with the topic of black magic and witchcraft, but none like this. While exploring that particular genre, created and crafted along with the suspenseful moments, thrill, crime and a murder mystery, this happens to be one of the best movies. So the movie Ma Uri Polimera starts just like an ordinary village movie, and by seeing the introductory scenes you would feel that this movie deals all about the rich over the poor, the atrocities of the rich people committed over the poor people, untrodden people, and also on the women of the village. And suddenly the topic changes, there is a U-turn and the topic changes, and the movie becomes a crime mystery in the second half. You just need to pass that first 25-30 minutes of the movie, and then the movie is totally different from what you are thinking. Now let me come to the positivities of the movie. The first positive thing of the movie is the story, the concept, the narration, the screenplay. Awesome. Except the first half an hour, as I'm telling, where there are some unwanted scenes. Most of the movie is tight, gripping, intriguing, suspenseful and mind-blowing. Coming to the actors and characters, as I said, there are no big names in the movie. Satyam Rajesh has given a brilliant performance in the movie, just watch out for his role. Bala Aditya and Kamakshi Bhaskarla are also superb. The next positive point or the strength of the movie is the captain of the ship, the director of the movie. Anil Vishwanath has done a stupendous job in scripting this movie and also making this movie as a masterpiece. The next positive point is good suspense, thrilling moments and lot of twists and turns, and just watch out for those last 15 minutes of climax. Mind-blowing. So expect the unexpected and unexpect the expected. So as I said, suspense is one of the key integral factor of this particular movie. The suspense has been maintained throughout the length of the movie, and there are deep and deeper layers of suspense which will unravel as the story moves on and will blow your mind away. So the other positive strengths is exploring the regions of black magic and witchcraft, and also on the concept of killing somebody just on suspicion. So behind all these things, there is also a social message and a lot of research work which is put on. The movie also raises its voice against witchcraft, black magic and bad intentions and also blind beliefs. Another positive point is the wonderful village atmosphere in which a crime thriller creeps up. So the cinematography and background music are just awesome. In such a movie where you would expect least, getting that quality of background music and that quality of cinematography is stunning. And last but not the least, the short run time, the length of the movie is not too much bothering, and you'll never realize when you're finished watching that movie. Still, I felt the first half had some unwanted sequences. If they would have been curtailed, the movie would have been trimmed by a few minutes and it would have been more gripping watch. Now let me come to the negativities of the movie. The screenplay is patchy at places, especially in the first half an hour or 40 minutes so, and definitely some unwanted moments in the first half. The drama in the movie and also the storytelling should have been more gripping and more tighter, I felt, but it's okay. Everything has been worked out in a decent way, if not the best way. A small disclaimer, there is some adult content in the movie, so just keep away the kids from the movie. There is also a lot of crime in the movie, especially in the second half. You can keep away if that doesn't belong to your genre. On my scoreboard, I would go with 8 out of 10 for Ma Uri Polimera. I did not have much expectations from this movie and I got more than what I expected. A good movie, I should tell. Thanks for watching my video. If you loved my video, kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you all in my next video with yet another movie review. Until then, do take care. Goodbye. Namaste.